two brand new products. So that puts us at the small fry category with a very big bang. Because we offer a product called Village Ram, which you can see posted here, which is an energy drink. We'd like to say that this is a drink that everyone should drink during the festival to sustain yourself, sustain your energy, and ensure when you get home you can sustain everything else at home. I need, let's see what else that means. We also have a Zest Cola, which is a cola drink, which can obviously be substituted and drank with everything that you want to mix as a Coke or a soft drink. Now, our partners that we've seen before, like BB Rum or Village Rum, goes very well with BB. We work alongside them. We are available in all of the parties that have been mentioned, like the Prime event and Rise and Wine. And of course, we are available in the VIP and the external general area of the Creole Festival. We have, along with us, from my home country, St. Vincent, as a partner of Cosmic and now a partner of the DDA and the World Creole Festival, the ECGC group of companies, which is bringing forward 3 flour products into the Creole Festival, which is Easy Bake, Purity, and Carigold. And they will be offering specials to all of the caterers of the Creole Festival. And they will also be offering specialties to the patrons of the Creole Festival on entering the general area and special giveaways within the VIP area. So we are thankful to our partners for coming on board with Cosmic and supporting the Creole Festival and the DDA and the FC. We are happy to be here and doing this as part of our contribution to Dominica. As we know, our sister islands from St. Vincent, for example, are very much interested in this festival, and I have gotten calls over the past couple of days. People are struggling for flights. Can we get the ferry going to St. Vincent at some point, please? But people are trying to get in. Flights are terrible, but everyone is excited about the Creole Festival. We expect it to be one of the best in the years gone by, and we very much look forward to it. All I can say to everyone, make sure you keep a Village Ram to keep your energy going, because there's a lot to happen. Do have a good Creole Festival, and thank you for having Cosmic Enterprises on board.
Thank you so much, Mr. John. So, Elvis, tonight is BB and Village Ram. All right. All right, and speaking, of course, of access to Dominica, we will now call on Ms. Daphne Vidal, who is the project officer at the Discover Dominica Authority, and of course she'll speak on venue access and events regulations.
Thank you so much, Milia, and a very pleasant good morning to everyone. Thanks for joining us at yet another informative World Creole Music Festival press conference. Today, I will provide key information about access to the venue and event regulations. The World Creole Music Festival ticket booth will be located near the corner of Independence Street and Kennedy Avenue. That is right across from Burton and Company. So patrons who have not yet bought their tickets can do so at the ticket booth. The ticket booth will be opened from Monday next week, that is October 23rd, so you can purchase your tickets there. In terms of access to the venue and regulations for the event, here are some guidelines that you should take note of. All children under 16 years old must be accompanied by an adult or adults. All children under 16 years old must be accompanied by an adult or adults. Please note that there is no children's fee, so you would have to pay the regular fee if you want to bring your children to the festival. Entrance to the stadium will be as follows. The main gate to the stadium from Kennedy Avenue, that is the entrance directly parallel to Bath Road and Kennedy Avenue, will allow access to persons with accreditation passes, so the media can access through this gate. VIP corporate box ticket holders, that's the corporate box holders for the top of the stadium, and also government VIP ticket holders. The 3 entrances on Kennedy Avenue will allow access to regular ticket holders, that is persons who have purchased nightly tickets or season tickets. Persons with accreditation passes may also enter through these gates. This year, there will also be an entrance on the Riverside Link Road that is in the area close to the courts for regular patron entrance. Patrons who have purchased VVIP and PVIP tickets for the Tropical Disco themed experience will enter on the Riverside entrance a little higher from the normal, regular patron entrance on the Riverside Road. All persons entering the festival at the designated entrances mentioned will be subject to security screening and searches. Once we have verified that your ticket is a bona fide ticket, we will provide you with an armband for entry. These are the only designated entrances for ticket holders to the festival. Should you decide to create your own entrance to the festival, our security and police officers will be more than happy to welcome you and treat you according to your action of illegal entry into the festival. We also wish to remind patrons that they should not bring any offensive weapons or materials into the venue. Our security and police personnel will happily remind you of this regulation if you forget, and you will be treated accordingly. In the words of the Honorable Prime Minister, now is CO time, and I might add, CO time is not combat time. We also wish to remind you to CO responsibly, and if you can't, have a designated driver. For those who would like to enhance their festival experience with non-prescribed substances, we also encourage you to be responsible in the use of these substances. Our medical team will be on hand, but unfortunately, even though they were created by God in the likeness of God, they may not be able to perform miracles. Your presence at the festival indicates to us that we have permission to take photos or videos while we capture images and videos of the festival, which can be used for promotional purposes. This also indicates your presence by purchasing a ticket of the festival. You automatically say, yes, I am enjoying the festival, and you can take pictures. We will not entertain any requests for compensation for photos or images or videos that are used. It is the same way when you go out and your friends take pictures of you, they post it on social media, and you do not ask them for compensation. I want to thank you for listening, and we look forward to your cooperation as we celebrate the legacy of our Creole icons for the 23rd edition of Dominica's World Creole Music Festival.
In other words, security tight, no stowaway. All right, and to just thank you, of course, for being here, and to close off this conference, we will call on Mrs. Natalie Walsh, Festival and Events Manager.
Good morning. Good morning. Wonderful. This is a beautiful day. It's very bright in the city. And when I look around me, I see a lot of branding, and that's a very good sign. Indeed? Yes. That's a very good sign. So it tells a story that a number of businesses here in Dominica have supported Dominica's World Creole Music Festival. And this year, we have had a few new companies like Cosmic Enterprises who have joined us. And we want to say thank you for being part of this year's 23rd edition of Dominica's World Creole Music Festival. I'm not going to stay very long here today because we had a number of speakers, but we have a few key events leading up to WCMF we'd like to just remind persons of. We had Daphne, who was very, very serious here this morning and guiding us, in terms of our, entrance at the venue and a few other key components of the event. Earlier on, we heard from Milia. Milia actually started off and she said we have 9 days leading up to the World Creole Music Festival. Is it 9 days? Yep. Yes. 9 days leading up to the World Creole Music Festival. The festival capital of the Caribbean is going to be right here in Dominica at Dominica's Sports Stadium, right here on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. And I am sure this date is already booked in your calendars, but I want you to add a few other activities leading up to the event. So this evening, we will be heading to Portsmouth from about 6 o'clock this evening. We'll be heading to Tulips Bar and Grill with DJ Snow. We'll have tickets on special for only $375. Remember, the season price is $400 online. But this evening at Tulips Bar and Grill, it's only $375. We are also planning to have a major event at the Promenade this Friday from 5:30 p.m. And James is here, and I didn't hear anything, James, about this event, but Triple K International will be on the lineup at the Promenade this Friday from 5:30 p.m. Again, we'll have a number of bands and entertainment at this event. DJ Cut, DJ Slim, TK International will be live on the Promenade this Friday. We'll have a number of cultural performances. We'll have the spin the wheel for persons to win prizes at the event. We'll have trivias live on stage and a lot more. We'll have surprises on Friday evening and tickets going on sale for only $375. I think there's a big special. There's a big surprise actually at the La Promenade on Friday, but I will save it for Friday. So you just need to join us at the Promenade this coming Friday from 5:30 p.m. And I am sure Fortune Hotel has a list of activities. We heard from Samantha. So also book all the activities that's happening at Fortune Hotel in your calendars, because we have a number of events leading up to Dominica's World Creole Music Festival. So in terms of preparations, we are ready. We have a number of key stakeholders here in Dominica. Our sound and light team is actually at the stadium as we speak. So the build is going up. We are putting up our vendors area in terms of the vending area in the forecourt. We are putting up our sound stage and light setup at the stadium. So we are ready for this year's World Creole Music Festival. As we heard, a number of persons are actually coming to Dominica from the French West Indies, Guadeloupe, Martinique, from the OECS, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Barbados, Bajans are coming to Dominica as well. Trinidadians are coming to Dominica because the artists we have this year on the lineup, they are from all over the Caribbean, to include Nigeria. We have Joe Boy joining us from Nigeria. We have Kalash joining us from Martinique. Patrice, we have Marshall Montano, Vibe, Zouk All Stars, our very own TK International, Midnight Groovers, Ecstasy Band, Michael Henderson. Who am I leaving out? Esther Banton, the Booyah Boss, is going to be live on stage at Dominica's World Creole Music Festival. This is a time, this is a month, and I want to say something in Creole. So I say, moi pour nous toutes à Dominique. We are welcoming people to Dominica, the nature island, not just to World Creole Music Festival on October 27th, 28th, and 29th. But there are so many other things that they can do. They can visit our heritage sites. So many bars with all the local bush rums and everything else, all the lovely, local cuisines will be, all over Dominica, from the airport or from all ports of entries, all the way into the city, the hub, the festival hub. We want to encourage persons to ensure that you are ready, the vendors, our hospitality businesses. We want to ensure that you guys are ready and ensure that you give our visitors a holistic experience. Give our visitors an electrifying experience, not just at the festival, but as soon as they land in Dominica, we want to ensure that we give them that experience so they can come back. And come back to what, Milia? What is next after World Creole Music Festival? Carnival. February 12th and 13th. Do not forget. So you come now for WCMF. You enjoy independence with us, and then thereafter, you're going to book your flight to come back to Dominica, the nature island of the Caribbean, for the Carnival 2024. I'm not going to say much today, but again, just go to www.dominicafestivals.com, get yourself your tickets, follow us at our hotspots and weaves for more information. Go on to our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and get some more information. Every Wednesday, we're doing a trivia where you can get a chance to win prizes once you answer the questions correctly. I mentioned, most of our bands, that would be on display this year. But just to go over it again, on Friday night, we have Popcorn, we have Michael Henderson, DJ Stax, Vibe, Patrice Roberts, and the A-Team, Triple K International, Mr. Ridge and Friends, Kenny G, and we'll also have an opening, cultural showcase as well on Friday. On Saturday, we have Kalash, Barris Hammond. We also have Gordon Henderson, Asa Banton, Joe Boy, Tabo Combo. We have Zouk All-Stars, and we also have on Sunday, we have Marshall Montano, Jada Kingdom, Signal Band, Midnight Groovers, Ecstasy Band, Ezra the Fun Machine and Jiggy from St. Lucia, and Private Ryan. All for $375 in special, or the regular price is $400. So listen up to your favorite radio station, of course, DBS Radio, and you will get some more information in terms of where we will be and when we'll have this special at $375. We might have a few surprises, a few flash sales during this week, so stay tuned and get ready for Dominica's 23rd edition of the World Creole Music Festival, October 27th, 28th, and 29th. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Walsh. And when she said all ports of entry, I think she meant all legal ports of entry. All right, so this takes us to the end of our weekly press conference here. Floor is open if you have any questions. All right, everybody have been quite attentive.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Natalie Walsh a question.
Okay.
Ms. Walsh, just ask her a brief question. Yeah, so Ms. Walsh, you've spoken about the World Creole Music Festival and the anticipation and the number of groups coming in. How can you tell us whether, in fact, the Dominicans on the ground